following the legacy laid over the years by the President-elect of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, which facilitated the iconic book launch tagged Bola Ahmed Tinubu's Aspiration to African Youths, authored by Oki Samson and Abayomi Oyelami. In the same vein, the chairman of the occasion, Dr. Abdulrazak Balogun, described Asiwaju as a go-getter.
And one thing I must say as an inspiration to me and to a lot of people is that our president-elect is also someone who has a very large heart and is not a vindictive person. I can say that categorically because I'm speaking from my own experience and our experiences over time with him. This is someone that, despite some of the issues we had, despite some of the differences we had then, he understood clearly that these folks were working in the best interest of Lagos State. And that's why, during our time, we passed a lot of iconic legislations in this state.
Furthermore, the book, containing about 380 pages and 26 chapters, centered on the impressiveness and the delicacy in good governance following the struggle and tremendous achievement of the president-elect from 1999 till date within the political circle. The retired Assistant Inspector General of Police, Hakeem Odumosu, and the chairman of Lagos State Security Trust Fund, Dr. Ayo Ogunson, applauded Tinubu's gesture towards the progress of our dear nation, Nigerians' aftermath of military to civilian government.
That is who Asiwaju is for you. It's somebody that will send you a message and give you everything that you require, especially and more importantly, the political backing, the political will for you to succeed. And that's why we have succeeded. It's such a person that wants to go out of your way, not deliberately, mistakenly, he will call you back into the room and tell you next time this. You'll be shocked that despite all these atrocities I've committed, despite all this man still did this, that's a strategy for you.
So if you are not loyal, don't go near iconic men. They don't need your food. They even eat little. But what they need from you is being loyal. And there are people who are not, they're just naturally disloyal people. If you are one, you'll be far away from greatness. Because if you want to be great, you want to mount on the shoulders of great men so you can be great. The ladder you will climb is a ladder of loyalty. You must be extremely loyal. You follow them blindly.
And meanwhile, the iconic book launched with 26 chapters centralized on the lifestyle, tolerance, resilience, and autobiography of the President-elect Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. In conclusion, the author of the book, Oki Samson, expressed optimum satisfaction as responses from the pupils over the years while gathering the information about the delectable leader has yielded positive results from the lower and middle class of all walks of life.
All culture are represented in Lagos here. And this man we are talking about, the iconic man we are talking about today, was a two-time governor of the state. And he governed a state, it was in his era or in his administration that we saw that people of different culture, he appointed them, not even minding where you are from, not even minding if he knows you. I think what he was talking about then, or what he considered bringing on board is if you are competent, you can do the job. Can you do the job? That's what he doesn't ask you, are you from Benin or from Delta State or from Edo? You saw that an Hausa man was in his government, a Igbo man was in his government. And today we saw in Lagos we have a commissioner that is from Delta State. In culture, the commissioner for budget and budget in Lagos State. So, and most states are now emulating those things. So Asiwaju is a man that every youth, every woman be from, irrespective of the culture where you are, can look up to because he has shown that he's not a biased man. He does not look at ethnicity or this. Look at even this now that he's becoming president. He said his appointment will be based on competence, not based on because I'm a Yoruba man or because I'm from the north or because you voted more for me. It's going to be based on competence because he felt, to his belief, he felt what matters is leadership.
18, and today we are in 2023 and we are glad that we can officially unveil the book today. So what's the book talking about? The book is a mentorship book. It's a mentorship book, encouraging youth to look critically at this man, the lifestyle, the personality, and the dexterity that this man has displayed in his life. That is what this book talks about. Every time I was writing this book, I remembered the story of the June 12th saga. June 12th was when the media was gagged, if we know this period very well. That period, it was gagged. So, but I remember there's a name that keeps recurring, Bola Tinubu, Bola Tinubu. That's my first impression of him. That there's a certain man who is outside the country, who passed through a certain radical route, and then went outside the country to start doing something that they call the Radio Kudirat. Radio Kudirat is in honor of the late Kudirat, Abiola. So I now feel that this man is somebody that needs to be studied. This man is somebody that people can learn from. Because in a true democracy, free press is a key component.
In Lagos, Olayinka Olatunji reporting for Newsbuster and GTV.